Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video on the events that changed history. I did actually look this up online, so you could probably find it online. If not, I have it saved on my phone at this current point in time, and I will be nice enough, hopefully, if I remember, to post the link down below, and hopefully you will be able to see exactly what I saw. The pictures I'm going to be showing you are not as intense, not as much as I normally do, but I'm kind of limited on what I can do right now, so, and my table's moving all over the frickin' place. As you can see, I am back where I normally film. Yesterday I filmed in my bedroom because I didn't want to leave the bedroom. Don't ask why, I have no idea. So, the first one is going to be Black Death, also known as the Plague, or the Black Plague, excuse me. It was between the times 1346 and 1353. And there's some speculation as to how it was spread. They're saying that it was spread by rats, and I'm thinking possibly fleas as well. Rats have fleas, so that could have been a good possibility, and they do bite. So, that is how I think that was spread. It killed 30 to 60% of the entire population. This was in Europe, by the way. 75 to 200 million lives in total, from what I can tell. Population growth didn't happen, or didn't start, until a full century later, which means that people had to live with a decimated population. The 17th century is when the world population recovered, I guess, fully. This caused the whole entire thing. The Black Death caused an extreme labor shortage, higher wages, and helped to break the authority of the Catholic Church. It also helped with a few other things. I can't remember which. It made people who were hiring people treat their people better, because they knew that there were not a lot of people left, and so they were desperate, basically. And so, the next one is Pax Romana. I did not write anything down on this. There are certain ones I'm going to do videos on. I haven't decided on which one I was going to do a video on. I might do a video on this one, just to be bored. Who knows? But this one happened 27 BC to 180 AD. The next one, Fall of Constantinople, which happened 1453. For anyone who doesn't know, that's a city, I guess. It was a Roman city, Catholic Roman thingy, whatever. I don't understand their crap. It was sieged, and it eventually fell after a 53-day siege by the then 21-year-old Ottoman Sultan I can't say his name, excuse me. Anyway, he was later called Mehmed, I can't say that, the Conqueror. It was capital to Rome, and was with Rome since 330 AD. It was a boon to Islam to make it fall. The first time, God, I can't speak today. With that siege, a lot of artillery was used for the first time. It also marked the end of the Middle Ages. The next one is Civil War, which anyone who actually knows the American history will know this. It happened between 1861 and 1865 in America, obviously. It was actually between the North and the South. Think of it this way. How the Korean have things set up, think of it as opposite, where the North is the good and the South is the bad. versus in Korea, it's the other way around. So, at least that's the way they thought of it. I don't really care. I didn't care. I don't know. Basically, the whole thing was slavery. Some people in the North weren't happy about it. People in the South liked it and wanted to keep it, so they basically stepped away from their own country. It's whatever. Anyway, so the next one is the Protestant Reformation of 1517 and 1750. The whole idea behind this was to question the absolute authority of the Roman Catholic Church, and the Protestants spread throughout the West and Central Europe. Sorry, I do have all this written down because I don't like to lose my train of thought. And if it's written down, I can just look down at it and know where I left off. Okay, so the next one is Medical Revolution, which happens between the 19th and the 20th century. Doctors and medical science came about, as well as curing diseases, immunization, which means preventing diseases, public health measures, and that is about it on that one. Next one is Industrial and Technological. Happened in 1760 and 1914. It first actually started in Great Britain. It didn't start here. It started in Great Britain. It brought about modern capitalism, production machines, factories, meal spindle, and cotton gin. Cities grew and led to smog, slavery, exploitation, child labor, and pollution. Those are the negatives on that. Next one is American Revolution, 1765 to 1783. It didn't just affect the U.S., it affected a bunch of other places as well. It also brought around independence from Great Britain and birthed the United States, and also at the beginning was all about equality, supposedly. Oh, jeez. Okay, the next one is Gutenberg Printing Press, which was in 1440, excuse me. I don't know why I'm thinking 19 something. I didn't write anything down on that one. I may do a video on it, even if it's just a short one, because I've decided I like doing history videos, and why not? Next one is Renaissance, which happened between the 14th and 17th centuries. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael, and I will probably do a video on that as well if you would like me to. I'm just going to mark those down because I don't remember. Anyway, moving on. Colonialism. You guys should know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it was 16th and 20th century. This is I do believe this is around the time that people settled in the United States. I may be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. But from what I've looked up, it looks like it is. Colonies in America, Africa, and Asia. So I would assume it is. I don't know if it's the same colony that started the Salem witch trials. I'm not entirely accurate on that. Next one is World War II, which again, I did a video on this, so I'm not going to do a video on it. I didn't write anything down because I did a video on it. Please go into my history videos, my history folder that I have on my YouTube channel, and go and find it, and it'll be World War II and also the Cold War. This is the title of it. The next one is October Revolution. I didn't write much down about this because I decided I was going to do a video on it as well. So I figured, why say something about it here when I could just make a video on it and be much more in depth. It's about Russia, by the way. Russia overthrew the Tsar. The USSR was also established I think this was right before they went into war the first time. The next one is assassination of Archduke Ferdinand II, which was 1914, and I'm about to lose my pen. Okay, it says all roads lead toward World War One. Apparently that is very true in this point. Austrian heir to the throne was assassinated. Hungary made war with Serbia, and Germany declared war on France, and Britain, as a revolt against them, declared war on Germany. So there you go. I may do a video on that and go into more depth, but I didn't want to waste your guys' time today. The next one is the French Revolution, which is 1789 to 1794. It shaped the world. Didn't tell me how it shaped the world. The French treasury was drained, creating misery and hunger, anger against the monarchy. It also says something about guillotines and stuff like that, so I assume that they killed people, maybe. I don't know. So anyway, that is the end of my video. If you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like this in, like, countdown, I guess you could call it. I don't want to call it a countdown. That's so old. Anyway, so I have not had time to make videos. Obviously, even though I have no job, my apartment is a mess half the time, which is unfortunate because, well, yeah. Also, the fact that I have no internet, the only way I'm posting videos as of right now is through my phone minutes. But we'll see how well this goes for the time being, which means I can't use my tablet, which I was using for like a couple of months there to look up stuff so that I didn't have to write anything down. I can't do that now, so I have to use whatever means I can do. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and blessed be, and I will see you guys next time.